Hello. In today's 5-Minute Friday, we're going to talk about a feature called Simulated Drone. The Simulated Drone can help your mission planning by allowing you to see a view of what the drone sees while you are actually planning the mission. So what is the Simulated Drone and how is it different from other mission planning techniques? Normally, when planning a mission, you don't get a view of what the drone sees until you run a mission preview. But with the Simulated Drone, you get a view of what the drone sees while you're planning the mission and can then set up things such as the drone position and gimbal angle much more accurately and then incorporate these into your plans. So how do we get into it? Start a plan as normal, and then once you are near where you want to be flying, right-click on the screen and select Simulated Drone. A window will appear showing the drone view, and a drone icon will appear, along with a dot showing you where the drone is looking. You can now click on the drone and move it where you need it. You can also click on the dot and change the gimbal angle and heading. Either go left or right, or towards the drone, or further away from the drone to change the gimbal angle. Clicking and dragging on the map allows you to move the map, and using the scroll wheel you can zoom in or out. When looking at the view, I want to highlight this shaded area. This is the area that's in view of the drone, and I want to pay particular attention to this curved edge. The curved edge indicates that the horizon is in view, but if you change the gimbal angle sufficiently, you'll see it changes to a square or a straight line, and that means the horizon is not in view. This can be quite important depending on which client you're working with. Clicking on the drone icon will bring up a window with a bunch of options including the altitude, the heading, the pitch, and so on. The most important one though is the camera. Selecting the camera will ensure that you have the correct field of view in the view window in the top right hand corner. Now that we have the drone and view looking close to what we need, we can fine-tune it in the view screen itself. If you move the mouse into the view area, you can click and drag to move the drone position, or use the scroll wheel to adjust the altitude. Note that adjusting the altitude here keeps the drone looking at the same point, so it also moves the drone back and forward to keep that field of view. If you want to change the gimbal angle or drone direction, you can use the button in the top left of the view screen to toggle between pan and rotate mode. The good news is that both methods are always available, and you can switch between them just by moving the mouse inside or outside of the view screen. Once you have the drone positioned where you need it, use the plus sign in the view screen to get options for how to use this in an actual mission. If you don't have anything in the mission plan already, the initial options that you receive are new destination, new heading, and new destination and heading. However, if you have a path already in your mission plan, then you'll get some additional options. This includes new marker, new waypoint and marker, and new waypoint. Personally, the only one I've ever found much use for is new waypoint and marker. And if you click on that, it will add it as another destination on your path. And that's it. I would recommend trying it out and seeing if it helps you with your mission planning. As always, I hope you found that useful. If you did, feel free to add a comment and let me know. And let me know if there's anything else you'd like to consider for a future 5-Minute Friday. Bye-bye.